Please enter your access code followed by the pound or hash sign. If you are the host, press star now. Otherwise, please wait and you will be joined into the conference. Please announce yourself.
Weldon Hastings.
Taylor Davis.
Tom Vaughn. Jason Blake. Mike Tag. Mike Bernardovich online. Good evening, everybody. This is Matt Burke. I just want to kick you off with the Caucus meeting. We'll start here in about 2 or 3 minutes. If you all could please move your phones so we don't have any background noise.
Barbara Mullen.
Hey everybody, before I unmute us, can you guys hear okay? I see we got a couple listeners here. If you guys could just leave a comment that says you can hear okay or not. Don't listen for me though, listen for the phone.
Join the
Are you selling my soap?
You,
You ordered soap. I see my soap for $4.
yeah.
And then, how much?
They haven't started just yet. They start in about a minute, so just let me know if you can hear, if I need to make adjustments with the microphone. I don't care if you hear me. I'm not speaking. I'm just relaying this back to you guys, so just kind of let me know in the comments if you have any issues.
Okay, everybody, this is Matt Burke. It is currently 6:30 p.m. I would like to call this council caucus meeting to order for the City of Garfield Heights Council for Monday, July 13th, 2020. I would like to ask everyone who is not on this call to please mute your phones so that we can conduct business without any interruption. And at this time, I would like to ask the clerk of council to take a roll call.
Dudley,
Mike Dudley here.
Donahue,
Chuck Donahue here.
Nanadovich,
Mike Bernardovich here.
Davis, Shayla Davis here. Lake,
Jason Blake here.
Burke,
This is Matt Burke, I'm here.
Vaughn,
This is Tom Vaughn, I'm here. Okay,
oh here.
Thank you, Barb.
I'll hear.
Thank you, Barb. Okay, at this time, I'd like to make a motion that we accept the council caucus meeting minutes for Monday, June 22nd of the council caucus. Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
Please note
Mike
that
Duffy, second.
Councilman Dudley seconded the motion.
Thank you.
And on the motion to accept the council caucus meeting minutes for the city of Garfield Heights for Monday, June 22nd, 2020. Barb, could you take a roll call vote?
Burke?
This is Matt Burke, and I vote yes.
I think you made the motion, yeah. Vaughn?
This is Tom Vaughn, and I vote yes.
Dudley?
This is Mike Dudley, I'll vote yes.
Donahue?
Chuck Donahue, yes.
Nanadovich?
Mike Nanadovich votes yes.
Davis?
Shayla Davis, yes.
Blake?
Jason Blake, yes. Okay, the council caucus meeting minutes for Monday, June 22nd have been passed with 7 yes votes. Legislative committee meeting and meeting minutes, do we want to handle those tonight on the council floor, or do we want to wait till there's a legislative committee meeting to do so? I guess I will ask that
Mr. Chairman?
to the... Yes, Mr. Nanavich?
I will leave that to your discretion if you want to do it on the council floor at the next legislative meeting.
I think that I would rather do it on the council floor just to get it out of the way, if that's okay with you.
That's fine with me, Mr. Chairman. I'll make that motion on the floor at the council.
Okay, perfect. Now, who would like to take the minutes of the regular meeting on council? Actually, I'll just make that motion if you guys don't mind. I'll ask for a second. Okay, let's get into the ordinances and resolutions for this evening. Beginning with ordinance number 58, 2020. Does anybody have any questions on that particular ordinance?
Mr. President, Chuck Donahue here.
Yes.
I would like my name added to that. Barb, can I have my name added to the ordinance? Yes.
All right, I will.
Okay, and one more thing. Would it be possible to have a second reading? This would be giving the residents time to actually look at the plans, so they have some idea of what's going on in their area.
I will tell you,
It's not going to happen for 3 years.
well, but Mr. Donahue, I have actually seen the plans, and it's just a concept drawing. What we're
Okay.
actually voting on tonight is for them to put together a transportation review advisory council. What's
Okay.
really important here is they've been talking about this for about 5 years.
Right,
And
I remember.
even the plans that they currently have are just concept drawings. And trust me, there's nobody's going to be impacted by this more so than me, because this entrance ramp going on to 480 East, the way it currently looks, is directly in front of my driveway.
Yes, yes it is.
So in talking to the city engineer, he said that this could take a long time, but they just really need to get a transportation review advisory council in place in order to even get things to start talking about it. So that's what
Okay,
we're really.
so the residents will have plenty of time to look it over then.
Yeah, I guarantee there'll be public meetings in regards
Okay.
to this.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
That was my only concern.
Thank you. Does there anyone else have any questions on ordinance number 58, 2020?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, Tom Vaughn.
Yes, Mr. Vaughn.
Barb, I'd like my name added to that, please.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Vaughn. Does anyone else have anything to add or any questions on ordinance 58-2020?
Mr. Chairman, this is Dave Crock. Can I say a word, please?
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Okay.
The importance of this legislation tonight is there is a deadline this Wednesday in 2 days for the submittal to occur. So very important that this would get passed tonight. Just want to pass that along. Appreciate it.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Crock. Does anybody else have any questions or comments? Okay, if there are none, we'll move on to ordinance number 60-2020. Does anybody have any questions or comments in regards to this ordinance? Okay, if there are none, we will move on to ordinance number 61-2020. Does anybody have any questions in regards to this particular ordinance? Okay, ordinance number 62-2020. Does anyone have any questions in regards to ordinance number 62-2020? All right, moving right along to ordinance number 63-2020. Does anybody have any questions?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. Mike Donatovich, I have a question.
Okay, Mr. Nanavich, you have the floor.
Yes, thank you. On this downhill slope for the storm sewers on Granger Road, is this related to the cost we've incurred or the engineer design on repairing when they put the curbs and chop the trees down on the hillside? I believe that question would be for Mr. Crock. Yes, Mr. Chairman, this is Dave Crock. I can help answer that. This project is really focused on the water that we have coming across the pavement and sometimes up from underground up through the cracks in the pavement. And in the wintertime, it freezes and causes us a lot of safety issues on the hill. And so, this has been going on for decades, as I'm sure you all know. And so, what we're proposing here is to work on the call it the uphill side, the north side of the road, to add some additional drainage and try to control that water during all months of the year, so we don't get that water crossing the street and freezing as it does. I'll only caution that this is step one. Our work quite possibly won't work with what we're trying to do. We're trying to do it as cost effectively this first time as we can, trying to stay out of working within the Granger Road pavement. We're trying to work behind the curb where it'll be less costly, but maybe we can still address the issue. If for some reason we're not able to address it with this first fix, we'll go to phase two and have to dig out into the road, which would be far more expensive as well as be very disruptive to traffic. So our goal is to work behind the curb first and see if we can control the water there. But this is really a safety issue, ongoing safety issue for the city. Understood, Mr. Crock. Thank you.
Are there any other questions for ordinance 63-2020? If there are none, we will move on to ordinance number 64-2020. Does anybody have any questions? Okay, let's move on to resolution number 17-2020. Does anybody have any questions on that? And then last but not least, resolution number 18-2020. Does anybody have any questions? Okay, that takes care of our ordinances and resolutions. I want to talk a little bit about the meeting tonight. We are going to have a pretty eventful meeting, according to what I have seen on email and social media. I am recommending that we take written communications to council and move it from the agenda at the beginning of the meeting to after we vote on our ordinances and resolutions. I would like to make that motion right now. Do I have a second?
Second, Sheila Davis.
Okay. Barb, could you take a roll call vote on the motion to move the written communications to council from right after the reading and disposal of minutes, and move it and place it back on the agenda right after we vote on ordinances and resolutions? Beginning with
Right.
Burke.
Burke,
This is Matt Burke. I vote yes.
Vaughn,
Tom Vaughn, yes.
Dudley,
Mike Dudley, yes.
Donahue,
Chuck Donahue, yes.
Nanadovich,
Mike Nanadovich, yes.
Davis,
Sheila Davis, yes.
Blake.
Jason Blake, yes. Okay.
7 yes.
I will, thank you, Barb. I will move the written communications to council till that spot in the meeting. Does anybody have anything that they would like to address or concerns that they would like to voice at this time? Members of council.
Yes, one thing I want to mention, because we're not going to have comments by us, Mr. Chairman, so we will voice any concerns now versus voice notice we would have normally done by 4, correct?
Correct. We are going to have miscellaneous business. I'm not going to suspend it tonight. I
Okay,
think
sounds
we need
good.
to have miscellaneous business.
All right, Mr. Chairman, then I'll wait.
Does anybody else have any other questions, concerns, like to bring anything up?
Mr. Chairman, Tom Vaughn.
Mr. Vaughn, you have the floor.
I would like council approval tonight to excuse me at 8 o'clock. It's my youngest son's 21st birthday, and I would like to be at the celebration with my family, if at all possible. Is that all right with everybody?
It's fine with me. Does anybody have a
Anybody
problem
else?
with that?
Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, Mike Nanadovich.
Yes, Mr. Nanadovich.
I would like to make a motion to excuse Councilman Tom Vaughn from tonight's proceedings after 8 o'clock, so that he can be excused for his son's birthday party.
Okay, I will second that motion. Barb, would you please take a roll call vote on that?
All right. We don't need a second?
I second
second.
Barb.
Okay, I did not hear that. Thank you. Alrighty. Nanadovich,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Blake,
Jason Blake, yes.
Burke,
Matt Burke, yes.
Vaughn,
Tom Vaughn, yes, I guess.
Dudley,
Mike Dudley, yes.
Donahue.
Chuck Donahue, yes.
Okay,
Thank you, everybody.
thank you. If there are nothing else to talk about during the caucus meeting, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll second it.
Second one.
Okay, Barb,
Made a motion to adjourn.
if you could please get the phone.
Hello?
I just heard all our talking. Did someone make a motion to adjourn?
Yes, I made the motion to adjourn, Barb.
I could not hear, sorry. Okay, you made the motion, and anybody second it?
Mike
I
Dudley?
second it. Yeah,
All right,
I
thank
second
you. Should I do a roll or not?
Yes.
All right. Burke,
This is Matt Burke. I vote yes.
Vaughn,
Tom Vaughn, I vote yes.
Dudley,
Mike Dudley, I vote yes.
Donahue,
Chuck Donahue, yes.
Nanadovich,
Blake Nanadovich votes yes.
Davis,
Taylor Davis, yes.
Blake.
Jason Blake, yes.
Thank you.
Okay, meeting adjourned at 6:47 p.m. And I will hear you all on the meeting here at 7 p.m. Thank you, everybody.